Hello. So this video is about squirting. So it says, what is squirting? So squirting refers to fluid expelled from the vagina during orgasm. Not all people with vaginas squirt during orgasm, and those who do may only squirt some of the time. This type of orgasm was a rapid ejection of urine from the bladder. Squirting sometimes also involves secretions from the Skene's gland. The Skene's gland are sometimes called the female prostate because they function similar to the male prostate. So, this type of thing you see a lot in pornographies. I've only ever had it happen when people are stimulating my clit and then the G-spot at the same time. And it felt really good, just all of that releasing at once. I admit I was a little self-conscious as well. So, what is the difference between a squirting orgasm, female ejaculation, and sexual incontinence? All three of these phenomena involve fluid coming from the bladder during sex. Squirting is the expulsion of urine during an orgasm. Female ejaculation is a release of both urine and a substance from the Skene's gland. Sexual incontinence, also called coital incontinence, is when someone loses control of their bladder during sex. Ejaculation in people with vaginas may include a small release of a milky white liquid that does not gush out. Squirting, on the other hand, is usually higher in volume. It is possible to squirt and ejaculate at the same time, which, for me, that definitely was the case. Which gave it a weird consistency. So, myths and misconceptions. Myth: squirting is fake. Well, squirting is real. In fact, scientists have documented the phenomenon. However, more research is needed to determine the exact cause of squirting and female ejaculation. Part of the ambiguity about squirting is that the Skene's gland vary from person to person. Some people with vaginas don't have any, while others have very small ones. Myth: everyone can squirt if they try the same method. Each person's experience with squirting is different. While some methods can make people squirt more than others, there is no one proven method that makes every person with a vagina squirt. This is because each vagina is different. As mentioned, some vaginas lack the Skene's gland, which are thought to create the fluid released during ejaculation in people who have vulvas. So another myth is squirting orgasms are always high volume. Squirting isn't always a high volume event that soaks the sheets. Sometimes it's a small trickle or a stream of fluid. So most of the time I just have the small trickle. Sometimes I didn't even notice as far as squirting, that I did until after. My first time I'd say it was a very high volume. I didn't, sometimes I can feel if I'm about to, and I'll hold it back as much as I can. The depiction of squirting in porn movies often shows large gushes of squirting liquid. Porn producers fake some of these depictions for dramatic effect. All volumes and forms of squirting are valid. Squirting at different volumes is a normal occurrence during sex for many people. So another myth: squirting or ejaculation only happens during orgasm. Some people can squirt or ejaculate before or after an orgasm. Squirting can also occur at the same time as an orgasm. Some people also have multiple spurts of squirting spread over a few minutes. So how to explore squirting? Explore squirting by yourself or with a partner to find out what works for you. Some sex experts recommend stimulating the G-spot to achieve a squirting orgasm, either by yourself or with a partner. Take some time to find the G-spot with your fingers or a sex toy. Pressure the G-spot. Pressure on the G-spot may make you feel the need to urinate. So I've had what it was, as I said, was pressuring the G-spot and the clit, but the person was also pushing down, which gave a better angle. Experiment with different methods of bringing yourself in, or with your partner. I've never been able to do it myself. But some tips you can do is like use a sex toy specifically designed to stimulate the G-spot. Combine clitoral stimulation with G-spot stimulation. Use lots of lubricants. Bear down on the puboponginal muscles when near orgasm, so that's the pelvic muscles. Strengthen your vaginal muscles with Kegel exercises, and urinate before trying to have a squirting orgasm. So safety advice and special considerations. For some people, putting too much pressure on the G-spot can feel uncomfortable. Listen to your body and do what feels good for you. If you are too tense, it may be harder to orgasm or squirt. So thank you for listening.